Hi friends, this is Chanoch Naaman giving an English review of a new Hebrew book about the Rabin assassination called The Man Who Shouted Blanks by two fine Israelis, Sharir and Avi Zelinger. So, as I mentioned in the short, I believe if you want to understand a subject, you can read any 10 books about it and you'll start to have a good handle on it. I try to get every Rabin assassination book I can. I have a nice little library already, and I'm very happy about this new one which just came out in the past year, and I think they did a great job, and they bring some wonderful new information. A lot of their book is based on the groundbreaking work of Natan Geffen, one of the great researchers of the Rabin assassination. But what I love about this book is it has a focus on the aspect of the democratic problems, if that's the way to put it, that the assassination raises. That is to say, the problems that a Shabak agent, a General Security Service agent, did all types of illegal things, all types of things, and in so doing, he was allowed to keep doing that, and after he did it, he wasn't punished for it, not at the time and not after the fact. The authors believe, as well as I do, that the Rabin government used Amishai Raviv in particular, as well as perhaps other agents, but Amishai Raviv in particular, to besmirch the names of the settlers in the Hebron area, in the Hebron, Kiryat Arba area, in order to likely try to evacuate them as part of the Oslo Accords. Now, to believe that Israel should evacuate parts of Israel, that's a legitimate, I don't agree with it, but it's a legitimate political opinion. What's illegitimate is to use the government apparatus itself to create false impressions, to besmirch people by sending provocateurs to do all types of horrible crimes, acting like they're opponents of the regime when they're sent by the regime. So that's what I think was the most salient point of this book, and I point out how it was not afterwards properly investigated because other elements of the justice system, the state prosecutor, they at the time were involved, and the police, they were involved in letting this agent go and other agents doing these things because the Shabak, the General Security Service, was telling them to let them go. And therefore, it would have implicated them and endangered many of their careers. People went on to other high positions within the government. It would endanger their careers if it was ever properly investigated. So that's the aspect which I like most about this book. They believe, the authors feel that Yigal Amir, the accused and indicted and imprisoned assassin, so-called assassin of Rabin, did actually shoot him with real bullets. I personally don't believe that's the case based on the evidence, but again, they're focusing on more on some of these greater issues, not on all the little details about the forensic evidence and whatnot. So I certainly respect their right to feel differently about that aspect, but I highly applaud their work and their efforts, and I recommend this book. As far as I know, it's only in Hebrew still, but maybe I'll be happy to give some further insights to it in other videos about more of the details. Thank you.